Hillside, what's up? So we're going live on a Friday. We got rain. We're in our homemade shelter. And that's what's up. So here we are on a Friday. And I just want to be surrounded by my community. Going through some things. And I don't need money, and I don't need anything from anybody. All I need is from people to, just be here. Hillside. My wife died last night. They resuscitated her. I talked to her this morning. She's going to be in the hospital for a couple of weeks. She's not doing good, but I thank you for asking. So this is Friday Freedom. Yeah, she died last night. They brought her back, thank God. And I talked to her. But it's a somber moment here. My eyes are dry now, and that's what's up. See, this is what I mean when I say unity through community. Because I can come out here and I can play and I can stay and I can do what I got to do. But my wife has been in real major issues since 2012. And remember, I'm the cat that had two fiancés die from me. One from drugs and one from drinking too much. I had a stepson die from heart issues. I'm no stranger to death, but death really comes close to me. My Hillside, thank you. Now my wife died and she came back. So is she now my zombie wife because she died and came back? I joked with her about that. So yeah, this is Friday. I'm the cat and you're you. This is why I try to keep everybody close. Try to keep everybody to the fold because of this shit. Because of the fact that my wife died last night. They brought her back. She still can't speak right. It's been a banner day for the cat. Banner isn't bad. But that's why I come to the community. It's not cool what's going on. We're in my homemade shelter. Because I've been working all day and then I've been in the woods because I need to be in the woods. You know, I come across as a mean person, and I am a mean person. But here's the thing. With all the death and destruction that I've dealt with in the past 20 years, I try to be cool. I try to be nice. I try to take back what I've done wrong because of what I've done wrong. And I'm not a nice person. I've made videos saying I'm an asshole, and I know I am. And I'm not retracting on that. I'm going to stand on my tangent. But you know what? My wife died last night. They brought her back, thank God. She still can't speak right. She has to talk slow. I'm going to go see her tonight. I may do a video with her tonight. Because people always say, Tomcat, why aren't you at the hospital with your wife? Good question. Glad you didn't ask that. Because the hospitals here in Florida and the FLA don't want the spouses to be around. They're only for the patients. I agree, Joe. Hey, Joe, thanks for the new channel. I sent the Tomcat Army to her. We're going to have some fun with this channel. We have fun with every channel here. But it's Friday. I'm waiting for Mad Shad to go live, but until he does, I'm live. And that's what's up. I agree, Joe. I totally agree. I'm going to go see her tonight. You know, I saw her yesterday. I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. So did she. Got up at 3. She was slumped over in the rocking chair. She was foaming at the mouth. She was mumbling. Then her breathing. She stopped breathing for a while. Then she started again. Of course, I called the ambulance. But let's hit the SHGF part of this. SHGF, there's no ambulance. There's no hospital. There's no emergency room. There's no dick. Now, what do people like me and you do? I try to help my wife, but SHGF, I gotta watch her die, convulse, go into a seizure, have a stroke. What am I supposed to do? Do I put her out of her misery? Do I keep going? I mean, let's get real about what we can be real about. Because it's Friday. It's Friday's feelings. And my feelings are, I dried my eyes. I cried enough. Came out here to the woods yesterday. Fell asleep. Came back out here to the woods. I still haven't shot tomorrow's videos yet. Now I've had 2 fiancés die. I had a stepchild die and multiple other people die. And I'm no different than anybody else here. I agree, Joe. Let them go with dignity. I agree. Let me ask you this, Joe. It's SHGF. You've got somebody around you who's diabetic. Take insulin. You keep insulin in the refrigerator with solar generators and all. Another seizing, foaming at the mouth. What's the dignity? What do? Do you shoot him in the head? No help's coming. You've done everything you can do. What do you do when the ambulance doesn't come? When the hospital's not open? And you got somebody foaming at the mouth, having a seizure, having a septic shock, low blood sugar. No insulin to be found based on what you got. And when you got what you got, it's gone. What do? Now here you are, you've got no insulin, you've got no hospital, you've got nobody. And your wife or whoever close to you is foaming at the mouth. You can't fix them based on what you do. There's no ambulance. Nobody's coming to play Captain Save-A-Ho. What do? Really, what do? Do you shoot them in the head knowing they don't know nothing? And they won't suffer no more? Do you let them go through what they're going through? See, I've had a lot of time to think about this. And I'm no stranger to death. Let's go to the woods. Looks like it ain't going to rain much longer. We can hit the homemade shelter later. I agree, Joe. And I think both of her legs need to be amputated. For real. I talked to her an hour ago. I'm trying not to cry as I talk to her. Her speech is slurred. And she's talking slow so I can understand her. We went through this in 2012. She's been doing okay. Okay enough since then. You know, this is why I say unity through community. And I don't need anybody to feel sorry for me. I don't need donations. I don't need nothing. Just keep my wife in your prayers. That's all I need. I've got this. I've been through hell alone, and I'll continue to go through hell alone. It's not an issue with me. Joe, she had a massive stroke. This is her 7th stroke in the past 11 years, going on 12 years. 7th. And I've done all I can do. When I met her, fresh-eyed, I was 21 and she was 23. There was no issues. We were two young adults taking on the world. Now I'm taking on the world, and she is my world, and her world's crumbling apart. What do? It hurts to talk to her. I talked to her 3 times. She called me 3 times today. I'm trying not to cry, and I'm trying to be strong, but the rain's coming stronger. I may have to go back to the homemade shelter. Joe, I've shaken her doctors. I've just about kicked their ass, just about. They don't care. They're bilking her insurance. You know how it is here in 2023? They bilk the insurance. Going back to the homemade shelter. I hear you, Joe. I hear you. Hey, Joe, thanks for sharing that channel. I sent the Tomcat Army to Lindsay already. And we've built her up a little bit. And we're going to keep building her up. I love it, Joe. Thank you. You're showing unity through community, and that's what's up. But it's Friday. Yeah, I know, Joe, but social workers don't care about me or my wife. You know, we're the lower class. They don't care about us. And I don't care about them personally either. I give a fuck. You know what's up. So we're here on Friday. Oh, we're getting our homemade shelter. We're going to move these banana plants up a little bit, tip it more. Yeah, because it's raining harder. A little bit. Yeah, I know, Joe. I've been there and done that, and I knew what to do in my 20s. My wife didn't know what to do in her 20s. It's crazy. But you know what? Now, I'm all about men and women are equal. But a man guides a woman. And a woman listens to the man. I'm old school Christian. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I could be right and I could be wrong. But women are just as equal as we are. But the men lead the women. In my house, I lead and my wife follows. That's just how it is. And my wife knows that. She's subservient to me. She submits to me. And it's because that's the way God intended it. Now, you don't have to be Christian to follow this channel. You don't have to do nothing. But in my household, the man controls the woman and the woman controls God. Oh, I hear you, Joe. Not in my house. My wife listens to me. I play it law and order. God controls me, I control my wife, and my wife controls the household. Now that's me. Love me or hate me, but that's how I do things. I'm old school. I'm Old Testament. Cut that natty daddy. That's not mine. But it's raining out here in the FLA. And as soon as the rain hits the phone, it'll cut off. So We're in the homemade shelter. And the rain's picking up a little bit. And it still will. I went and started Christmas shopping today. Oh, Lord. Now I got a video coming out for Thanksgiving. But I don't want to make it hokey. But I'm thankful my wife didn't die. I'm thankful for my community here. I'm thankful for all of you. So here we are, live on a Friday. Killing time till Mad Shad does it better than I do. I love you, Hillside. You have no idea. My tears are dry. I cried as I was talking to my wife yesterday when she told me that she died and they brought her back. Part of me wishes she didn't tell me that because it just makes things rougher. But part of me is glad she told me. Because that she told me, I know it's more serious than I thought. I've dealt with death my whole life. Women, kids, stepkids. Dealt with it. It's no thing. But when you build a life with somebody since 1999 and they died on you yesterday, does that mean that my wife is like a zombie because she died last night and they brought her back to life? Is she my zombie wife now? I asked her that and she laughed, and that was the whole point, was to make her laugh. Am I married to a zombie now? Because she died and she came back. Fucking scam likely callers. Go fucking suck a ball bag. I'm live. I'm about to tell all these scam callers when they call, I'm going to pick up their phone call on stream and say, hey, Tomcat's live. Fuck off. Fuck you guys, man. What the hell I've been through today? They can eat my balls. I agree, Joe. I agree. I make her treats and I do what I do. I cook 4 times a day for her. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner at 9 o'clock. I cook her snack so she can take her insulin. I do my part. Now, it's called personal care. She's got to care about herself. And what she can't care for, that's what the doctors are for. I pay them to take care of her. I pay $1,100 every time a ambulance driver comes. I pay all her medical bills. That's on me. I take the hit. And she's in the same boat and getting worse? KP, what's up? Hey, you did some great videos today. KP Heathen. I'll see you on Mad Shad's chat. Just going live for a little bit. Because it's Friday. I want to beat Mad Shad to the punch. He'll do every day, never forget. And I'll do never forget every day. Still haven't shot any videos for today. I shot a video today with me and Oscar in the woods. And I was going to put it up tomorrow, and I said, fuck it. I'm going to put it up today. It's just the way it goes. Joe, I agree. And KP, lackluster Friday. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Wait, I did that wrong. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Mad Shad's the shit. I'm going to try to be nice on this fucked up Friday. But my wife died last night. Thank God they brought her ass back. She's stuck with the cat. Joe, you're 100% right. 1,000,000% right. And I know that you know that you know that I know that you know that I know that I know that you know. That's what's up. Yeah, I got a will with her. Got all that stuff handled. But you know what? I'm 45. Not ready to lose my wife yet. I've been fighting like hell to keep her here. She's been fighting like hell. Oh my God, because of that stroke. In 2012, she could not speak. She had to write down everything she had to say. And the doctor said, argue with her and she'll get her speech back. Don't tell the cat to argue with somebody. I'll take it full bore. Now my wife can talk. Oh, fuck me in the dick. I went to bed at 2 and she was fine. I got up at 3. Foaming at the mouth, slumped in the chair, sporadic breathing and all. So I shot her up with insulin. Tried to get her to drink water, turned her on her side, all the stuff you're supposed to do. I still had to call the ambulance. In an SHTF, there's no ambulance. What do you do with your loved ones in that position? Sonia, let me hit you up with a mod status. Sonia's a mod? Yeah, what do you do when you can't get everything under control? There's no ambulance. There's no hospital. Or they're so strained and a lot of people quit and they just don't have what they need. What do you do when your loved one needs a hospital and they can't go to one? That's what I've been thinking about today. Joe, her blood sugar was 10. 10. Basically coma. 10. She fluctuates between 10, 50, 500, and 450. I could give her oatmeal, orange juice. I can give her iced tea. I can do whatever I want to do. Her insulin, her blood sugar levels are too low or too high every time. Oh, Joe, I gave it to her. I gave it to her. But she was still foaming at the mouth. She would not regain consciousness. And I've been through this 11 years now. Before this, we were footloose and fancy-free, me and her. But you know what? We ain't footloose and fancy-free no more. 2012 was when she had her first stroke, and that scared the shit out of me. I had to teach her how to walk and talk again. I would talk to her, tears welling up in my eyes. I didn't know what the fuck to do, you know what I mean? Maybe the insulin's the wrong type, Joe, maybe. We held it down. She was going to the hospital. She was having this problem and that problem and the third, but shit didn't get real until yesterday. She had septic shock. She had a major stroke. She died. And they brought her back to me, but I talked to her 3 times today. And she's talking really slow and she's slurring her speech because the stroke took a lot out of her. The septic shock took a lot out of her. You know what I'm saying? I do, Joe. I do keep one on hand. Keep everything on hand. Let's slow down, Rain. Let's go for a walk in the woods. Keep all that on hand. But you know what? It's Friday. And this is a day to think about. Maybe you're not going through what I'm going through. And I pray you never will. But I'll tell you what. If you have a loved one, or you, And they love you. And you or they go through the problems I'm going through right now with no doctor, no hospital, no nothing. What do you do in the situation? Joni, what's up? Yeah, my wife was type 1 diabetic for a long time. And then she became type 2. Now, she is very sedentary. And I complain because I say she's lazy, no disrespect. But I tell her, let's go for a walk. Let's take the dog out. You, me, and her. Let's go for a walk outside. But she doesn't want to do that. Now, I did a video earlier today where me and Oscar went to the woods. Where we're at now. Ooh, the rain's coming down harder now. And I don't want the audio getting messed up. So I'm about to go back to the unsafe zone spot. That's good, Joni. I love that. We could all only hope to be 90. For real. Joe, I agree. My wife takes Trulicity once every week. She takes Trulicity on Saturdays, and it's junk, and it's overpriced. But I got it. I paid up the ass for it. You know what's up. But I just want to talk to my community. This is free form, free chat as usual. Dealing with the fact that my wife died yesterday and they brought her back. And I talked to her 3 times today, twice yesterday. She had to slow down her words just to talk to me. It's heartbreaking. I'm out of tears. I'm in the woods, just like yesterday. And I had 2 fiancés kill themselves, basically. And I had a stepson that died, among other people. Death is no stranger to me. But my wife is my heart, my angel. And you know what? This hurts me more than anything. I agree, Joe. I agree. If doctors would listen to me, I'd handle that. They listen to her. I start talking and they just ignore me. When I called the ambulance yesterday morning, oh my God, bro. All she left with was the clothes on her back. I tried to help them carry her to the stretcher. I tried to help them with whatever they needed. They said, no, we got it. So I had a bag packed for her with her medicines, her ID, her phone, all that crap. The phone I'm using. And by the time I got out there, they were gone. Because she was in such bad shape. I agree, Joe. I agree. It is their doctor's fault. And they're cockfuckers. They don't listen to the cat. They don't listen to her. They just want her insurance and my money. And trust and believe when I say I pay up the ass for her insurance and everything, I pay up the ass. About to go live in a cardboard box next month. Be a banner fucking Christmas here in the fucking cat household. Because of the ambulance shit. Every time she calls the ambulance or I call them, it's $1,100 out of my fucking pocket. And I pay it because I'm a responsible citizen. I pay these cockfuckers. I pay my taxes. I pay all that shit. I pay for her medicine. I pay for her food. I pay for everything. I pay for her rent. I pay for whatever needs to be done. And I work 7 days a week because of this shit. $1,100 now for calling the fucking ambulance yesterday. That's why I'm trying to get the GTFO, man. Trying to make a community. I'm going to look into that, Joe. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm going to look into that. I go fucking broke and bankrupt every month because she goes to the hospital like 5 times every month. That's not her fault. And I'm not bitching about paying for it. It's what's up. It's got to be done. But you know what? I only got so much money every month. I work 7 days a week. I work 2 jobs every week. I take care of her full time, and I do YouTube here full time. How the fuck I get everything done every week is impossible. Oh fuck, the rain is starting to pick up again. Joe, that's what's up. I'll watch that. Oh, the rain is coming in harder. Let's get back to the homemade shelter. Let's take shelter under these banana plants. And that's what's up. Oh, shit. So, yeah, basically I'm married to a zombie because she died and she came back to life. It's like iZombie, but not as cool. So how long is it going to take for her to want my brains? Banana plants? Thank you, banana plants, for keeping me dry. And that's what's up. Now I know the rain got on this shit because it's saying start a poll. And they can start on my poll, and that's what's up. Can make me come from the bun. So it's Friday. Killing time till Mad Shag comes on. Why the fuck is it saying start a poll constantly? The fuck out of here. I'm not starting a poll. You can start on my poll. Start from the base of the shaft. I don't know. When it starts raining, this phone gets stupid. All phones get stupid in the rain. Yeah, I hear you, Joe, but she took the jab, so she could be that kind of zombie. She took the clot shot. No, I didn't. She could want my brains. I don't know. Hey, I won't put nothing past nothing nowadays. This world's fucking fucked up. Joe, I know. Oh, my phone has demons too. My wife had a phone we used to call Chucky because it used to butt dial on its own. Not being in the butt, but just dialing in the butt. And shit was just fucked up no matter what fucked up shit was fucked up, you know what I mean? KP, respect, man. Yeah, my wife died and she came back, so she's my zombie wife now. So I guess I'm fucking the dead from here on in. Like the Cramps said, I wanna fuck. No, TSOL. I wanna fuck the dead. And I don't really care how she died. As long as she's pumped up with formaldehyde. Or something like that. Joe. I know, right, Joe? God damn. Phones are a fucking son of a fucking bitch, man. I swear to God. No matter what we do. And you know, it's AI taking over. It's a Skynet shit. They're going to take all our jobs, our blowjobs. There's already sex dolls and all that shit. Yeah, I want to go out there and just buy a fucking sex doll and fuck her in the ass until I come, right? Fuck no. Ain't no real thing like the real thing, and that's what's up. I agree, KP. Putting your phone in your butt? I've never put my phone in my butt, but it's butt dialed where I put it in my butt pocket and it's dialed. I'm not really into piss, shit, or ass play. I'm just not. But you know how it is. I know, Joe. I ain't fucking no robots either. You know what? Could you imagine taking a shower and fucking your robot fucking wife or whatever the fuck. And it's electronic. So then you get electrocuted from her pussy by your dick. And now you're fucking dead in the shower with a fucking robot wife on top of you. Because her electronic pussy electrocuted you. Could you believe that shit? I mean, what the fuck? Do you imagine getting a blowjob from electronic sex doll in the shower? And jaws lock up on your dick? And water and electricity don't mix. So now all of a sudden its jaws are fucking trapped on your shaft. Now you're smacking it against the fucking side tile of the fucking shower. You're smacking it against whatever. Hitting the toilet, hitting the walls, hitting your balls, whatever. Do you get electrocuted from a blowjob from an electric fucking hooker? Or if it locks up and freezes up while it's mid-suck shaft, what do? I mean, that's high voltage like a motherfucker. What do you do if you get a shower blowjob from a fucking electronic sex doll and the water hits the wrong way? And it's clamped halfway down, gums to mouth to fucking electronic tongue to your fucking shaft. Now you're smacking this thing around the fucking shower basin and shit. Like, get the fuck off my dick. If it doesn't electrocute you, maybe, just maybe, it might try to robotically bite your dick off. What do? Now you're in a fucked up situ. I hear you, independent. Sex dolls, electronic sex dolls in water. Whether you're in the shower or whatever, what do? Now, picture yourself, you're in the shower, and you're not really cleaning off because the sex doll's like in the line of fire with the water. And it's like fucking clamping on your dick with its puss, ass, or mouth. And if it doesn't electrocute you, like it just sticks there. Now, how do you get this motherfucker off your dick? Right? Well, I know, Joe, but hey, if I had a sex doll, I'd take it in the shower with me. Fuck it. Water and electricity don't mix, but friction and wrist don't mix either. Can you imagine smacking this sex doll with his mouth on your cock against the fucking side tiles of your fucking shower? Smacking it around. It won't let go of your dick. What do? These are the things that keep me up at night. This is why I never buy a sex doll. Independent, I don't know where this question came from. I just brought it up. But seriously, with AI and sex bots and fucking pocket pussies going from being pocket pussies to like full grown talking, how you doing, master kind of shit. Now you take a shower with your sex doll and you're fucking her from behind. But the water hits a certain circuit. They clamp down, they shut down. Now your dick is stuck in its fucking electronic pussy. What do? What the fuck do you do at that point? I agree, Joe, I agree. Could you imagine pushing on a sex doll's head, just, come on, bitch, give me my fucking blowjob, right? And the water hits a certain circuit. Now it's clamped down like 3/4 on your fucking shaft. Trying to push it back up, but it ain't moving. It's like a wacky wall walker. It's just walking down your dick, going to your balls. What do from there? Trying to pull the motherfucker like a fucking wine cork. The fucking mouth ain't moving from your shaft. What do? Am I the only one that thinks this way about these fucking electronic sex dolls? Because of course I'm gonna fucking get a blowjob and anal sex and pussy in the shower if I was fucking into sex dolls, but I'm not. I like the real thing, baby. But still, can you imagine if a sex doll's mouth got clamped 3/4 on your shaft in the shower? Or let's say you were drinking water near your bed and you were getting a fucking top-off blowjob. Move your arm because you're about to come and you spill the water on the sex bot, on the fuck bot, whatever you want to call this fucking electronic whore. And you hit the wrong spot with the water. I know, Joe. I had a girl suck my dick with braces. You know what? Blood comes from the cat more than the cum came from the cat, and that's what's up. Especially when you get one of them that don't know how to fucking have a good head game. I don't know how we got talking about sex bots. I think I brought it up because I'm trying to deflect from my wife's fucking misery so I don't cry and start punching fucking trees and go to the hospital myself and kill myself. And that's what's up. So we're talking about sex bots. Fuck it. It's Friday. It's Sex Bot Friday. What do you do if you're taking a fucking sex bot and you're pushing her head down like, come on, bitch, give me that fucking head game. Give me that good head game, bitch. You know? But she can't be a bitch because it's a robot. But you're like, you're my robot, bitch. Come on, small wonder. Give me that head game. Right? But then the fucking robot mouth locks up on your fucking cock. Now you're fucked. Are you going to call the hospital and say, hey, I got a sex bot's mouth stuck on my dick? You going to take a knife and start slicing the sex bot up? Be like, fuck you, bitch. Get your fucking mouth off my nuts. You know what I mean? Fuck. Vicky the Robot. It's a small wonder on your big fucking dick hole. What do? Now you got a sex bot's mouth stuck on the fucking base of your cock, 3/4 down. Could be 6, 8, 9 inches. I don't know what your dick is. What the fuck do you do about that? Shit. Do you call somebody? Do you knock on somebody's door with a fucking sex bot's mouth hanging from your fucking prick? Hey, I got a problem. I need help. You call 911. Hey, this sex bot might electrocute my fucking balls from my fucking cock. It's stuck on my dick. What do I do? Right? See, that's the thing that people don't tell you about sex dolls. Is the mouth, puss, and ass can be stuck on your fucking prick. And what do? Sorry, no mute button. I got AIDS. I got AIDS from a sex bot. I barebacked a sex bot right up her fucking asshole. Came in it. She gave me virtual AIDS. AI AIDS. AI AIDS, a real American hero. Give me AIDS and let me jerk off in your tits. You know what I mean. I had a friend growing up. A friend of my wife. This was about 6 years ago. He was telling me that his wife wasn't giving him nothing. So he bought one of them electronic sex dolls. He was getting a blowjob in the shower and it locked up because of the water. That's why I bring this up. I remember this shit. My wife had me rolling laughing. He was smacking the fucking sex doll. Can you imagine your dick being stuck in a sex doll and you're smacking your fucking dick, prick, and balls, and a fucking hanging sex doll like a fucking Muppet? Like it's fucking Bert or Ernie, and you're smacking it against a fucking shower tile. Like, get the fuck off my dick, you motherfucking robot bitch. You're just like, get off my dick, motherfucker. And it's starting to hurt because, you know, you already came, and you know, you need time after you come to, like, get the fuck off my dick and leave my dick alone. You know what I'm saying? Joe, if you had a sex bot and she was right down to the rooster tattoo and she got stuck, Whether you're in the bed or the shower, I'm not saying you would fuck with a sex bot. I'm just saying in general. What would you do if a sex bot was stuck down, mouth, puss, or ass, right to the rooster tattoo? All the way down. And it fucking conked out. And you got this limp fucking sex bot hanging from your fucking balls and dick. And you're smacking it against the bed. You're smacking it against the fucking nightstand. You're smacking it against anything you can smack it against. Trying to get this fucking sex parts the fuck off your dick, right? I mean, a crowbar is nice, but I mean, that's what the future of AI and these sex bots. What would you do if a sex bot got stuck on your fucking cock? It's Friday's questions now. If you had a sex bot that was stuck on your cock, what would you do about it? And you're like, get off my fucking dick, you fucking sex bot son of a fucking whore. And the fucker was fucking clamped down. Like fucking Jed Clampett. Just clamped down. Packing up their shit and moving to Beverly. Now you got a sex bot hanging from your fucking dick. Motherfucker, holy fuckeroni rigatoni, what do you do? Your fucking dick is turning purple. From the fucking friction and the suction. And you got the sex bot slut parts fucking hanging from your fucking sex parts. Your balls are turning fucking purple. Your dick is turning a new hue shade of blue. Now you're stuck with a sex bot. And you gotta go to work in 5 minutes. Do you go into work with a sex bot hanging from your fucking shit and be like, yeah, me blowjob Judy. She's Judy and she gave blowjobs, but she didn't want to give the blowout. I mean, these are the things that I'm glad I'm going to be dead before the next generation starts fucking these fucking electronic fucking whores, right? Because I'm still fucking the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. You know what the fuck I'm saying? I'm distracting myself from my wife being dead and coming back to life. Forgive me. I'm sorry. We're talking about sex box and cocks and... Not Xbox, sex bots. And fucking stuck on your dick. Oh, here's a fucked up one. What if you got a gay sex bot and it was fucking you in the ass and it short-circuited while it was fucking robotic balls deep in your ass and you couldn't push the motherfucker out and it had the clamp down on your fucking prostate and you try to pull the fucking sex bot out, but it's like got like a cat cock and it's got like spikes and shit so it'll fucking tear your fucking prostate and your anal glands. I mean, what the fuck is the cat talking about today? But I mean, let's talk about straight sex bots. You got a female sex bot. Her mouth is going, Maybe you paid the extra money and it'll do the noises. That'd be cool. Cat loves to know I'm giving a good time. So you got a sex bot and she's going, and she's up and down, up and down. Oh, suck my dick, you fucking robotic fucking whore bag. You fucking robotic slut. Robots in disguise. Sucking my fucking nutsack and my dick. Yes, bitch. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me, mommy. Give it good. Give it good. Give me some fucking... Make sure your head game is tight. There you go, robot bitch. Suck that dick for daddy, you robot slut, right? Alright, Joni, love you. I hope I didn't scare you off with the robot fucking blowjob shit. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta be the cat. I love you. Many prayers to you, Joni. I love you. But let's say you're robot mommy. Give me that fucking good head game. Make your head game tight on my fucking night, right? And all of a sudden, EMP. And the robot bitch is like fucking electronics, so the EMP would fucking... She's like 3/4 down on your fucking dick shaft. Oh, robot bitch. And EMP. Fuck. Now you got a robot fucking horse swinging from your dick, right? I mean, what the fuck? What are you doing in EMP? SHTF? You're going through SHTF with a robot slut fucking 3/4 fucking sucking your fucking dick, right? What the fuck do you do? These are the things that keep the cat up at night. EMP while you're getting a fucking head game fucking blowjob from a fucking sex bot. And now the electronics are fucked up. Sorry, I got robot AIDS from a fucking sex doll. That's why I'm coughing. I'm gonna turn into an AI AIDS fucker. Who the fuck else but the cat is gonna think about EMP while you're having a fucking sex bot sucking your fucking schlong? Mid-deep head game, fucking 7 inches down on your fucking dork. EMP. And she's stuck on your dick like white on rice. The fuck do you do at that point? It's EMP. Now you're in SHTF with a fucking sex bot on your fucking dick. Nobody talks about this shit but the cat. They'll talk about EMP, but they won't talk about EMP with sex bots on their fucking dick when it happens. And there'll be a motherfucker. If an EMP or a CME or something happened, the fucking grid goes down, and you got a sex bot 3/4 on your fucking dick shaft. These are things that only I talk about here. Think about it. Think about it. It's a normal Friday night. You're getting a fucking blowjob from a fucking sex doll, right? And a fucking EMP hits. Now you got a fucking sex bot hanging from your fucking prick, 3/4 inch deep, and you were like, oh, suck it, mommy. And now mommy's sucking it all right. And now you're sucking it because mommy's fucking mouth is on your dick. And you got no power. You think any fucking prepper channel's gonna talk about that shit? Oh, they'll talk about what to do with EMP, get Faraday cages, get this, that, and the third. What if you got a sex spot on your fucking cock and EMP happens and you got this fucking limp fucking robot fucking hanging from your fucking sack? Your shaft, you're like, ah, you're trying to fucking swat it away like a mosquito in the fucking summer. And the fucking thing will let go of your prick. See, this is the EMP talk that people don't talk about, the cat will. Oh no, Joe, even if you went limp, it's got that vice, pussy mouth, and asshole on your dick. You're in the no-go zone. You ain't getting away. The suction on this motherfucker sucked harder before the EMP. See, that's what's up. And don't tell me that people aren't going to be fucking getting blowjobs and shit from pocket pussies and sex dolls and shit that EMP hits. Yeah, I'll talk about the shit no one will talk about. Now you got a fucking electronic sex robot hanging from your dick after an EMP. What's freeze-dried food? And I'll tell you what, go to Canadian Prepper and see if you can get some fucking freeze-dried food. What are you going to do when a sex bot's got your dick? Talk about an SHTF. You didn't even come, goddammit. You're still hard and horny, and this fucking sex bot's got fucking lockjaw on your dick. Like a fucking rabid dog. And it's EMP. EMP shield is not going to save your dick from a fucking sex bot mid-fucking blowjob. I mean, do any prepper channels talk about that shit? We all have sex. You got a fucking sex doll, EMP, boom! EMP shield ain't saving your fucking cock. What are you gonna be like, Merle on Walking Dead, cut your arm and your fucking dick off? Now you got a sex doll fucking 7 inches deep on your fucking cock. What the fuck you do? Oh, but Prepper Channel's talking about EMPs. They ain't talking about sex dolls on your cock when an EMP happens. But the cat's perverted enough to talk about it. And that's what's up. Hey, next time you talk to a Prepper Channel, ask them if an EMP hits and you got a sex doll on your cock. What do? They'll tell you buy freeze-dried food. Forget about it. Rain's coming down harder. It's coming down harder than Michael Jackson at Disneyland. Fuck you, you're dead. Shit, let's go to the front zone. Fuck this shit. Yeah, ask all these fucking Prepper Channels that want to peddle freeze-dried food and all that shit. EMP's gonna happen. Ask them what happens when EMP happens when you got a fucking sex doll in your fucking prick. What do you do to get it off? Because you're trying to get off, but now you're trying to get it off of you so you can get the fuck on. Right? Clap on, clap off the clapper, sex doll on your cock. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuckaroni rigatoni. EMP happens. You're in bed. Oh, mommy sex bot. And the fucking EMP hits. Now you got fucking lockjaw on your fucking prick from an electronic sex doll. What the fuck? Who's talking about that but the cat? What if you got a fucking gay one and you're fucking balls deep in the fucking gay asshole of a fucking gay fucking sex bot and it fucking locks its fucking cock like it's been doing Kegels all day on your fucking prick and EMP hits. Yeah, EMP! Now you got a fucking sex doll hanging from your fucking dick and it's EMP. You ain't getting it off you. If you're not getting electrocuted, you got the fucking thing stuck to your dick. Anybody ever here see the movie Range 15? Anybody ever here? Anybody here ever see the movie Range 15? With the guy that's got the blow-up doll stuck on his dick through the movie. That's somebody on an EMP when the fucking sex doll fucking electronics lock up and they grip up on your shit. They clamp up on your dick. Or if you're gay, maybe the electronic cock just gets stuck in your asshole and you're trying to push it out. But it's like a cat cock and it fucking just like claws and it's fucking tearing through your prostate or whatever the fuck. I don't know what gay people do. I mean, holy shit. Ask people. Ask preppers about EMPs. Ask them what happens when somebody has a fucking electronic sex doll on their fucking dick and an EMP hits. Because they ain't talking about it, but the cat is. I mean, fuck. Am I the only asshole that's sick enough to think about this shit? I guess I am. I guess so. What are you going to offer at Augustin Farms, a mountain house? Hey, sex doll. Here, get off my dick. Here's some Augustin Farms. Here's some freeze-dried food. Fucking things like boop-be-doop-be-doop on your dick. It ain't fucking moving. See, these are the things I have to talk about so I can fucking move on from the fact that my wife died last night and she's in bad shape. I gotta fucking make jokes like this. This is how the cat has to operate in my MO. My optus memorandi. You know what I mean? Joe, I know. Who's talking about this shit? Ask a fucking Prepper Channel. EMP, I got a fucking electronic sex doll on my dick. EMP hits. I got my get home bag. But I got this electronic sex doll swinging from my dick. Then what? What do? Cat's gonna bring it real, raw, humble, and honest because I don't give a fuck. That's what's up. Because of my wife's fucking health problems. Now, we got some cigarettes. About to light up for Johnny. My wife told me she died yesterday. I went back to bad habits. I cried. I lamented. I said to God, why are you fucking making my wife go through this shit? She's a good woman. She never did nothing wrong to nobody. Then I went and got a pack of cigarettes. Let's get back into the bullshit. Now, I was a good alley cat for a long while. But you know what? My wife should never have told me that she died yesterday. I'm glad she told me because I needed to know. But you know what? I fucked my head up ugly. Trying to find Alley Cat again. She was over here. I was trying to pick her up and bring her inside. But you know, she's gonna meow. And her and Oscar and Al and Trouble are gonna be fucking bucking and fucking butt fucking. Like a fucking electronic fucking doll on your dick when EMP hits. See, you wanna know what the cat brings to the table? You get all these prepper channels. EMP, EMP. You're going to lose your radio. You're going to lose your TV, your computer. And I'm the only one that's talking about an electronic fucking sex doll fucking gripping your dick during an EMP. What does that tell you? I think outside the box. Or inside the box on my fucking dick when an EMP hits. Depends on how you look at it. I mean, fucking hell. Who's bringing this up with the cat? I didn't hear nobody talking about EMPs and sex dolls but me. I'm the OG on this shit. Give credit where credit's due. You think, out of the billions of people in this world, if an EMP hits, there's not going to be one fucking anime waifu-loving motherfucker that got tired of his fucking anime cum pillow, his waifu pillow, and he sprung for a fucking $50 sex doll, and it's all electronic, and he's getting the best fucking head game of his life. Yeah, suck it, you electronic bitch. Transformers coming in disguise, and the fucking EMP hits, and now he's fucking got a fucking lockjawed fucking electronic whore on his fucking dick. But I'll talk about it. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. But I'm the bad guy because I talk about electronic blowjobs from electronic toys for electronic boys. But I'm the fucking bad guy. Or whatever. At least I bring something new to the table. Got my 305. Your wife dies and comes back, you can smoke cigarettes. I'm lucky I'm not smoking crack in this shit. I got the dough and I got the people, but my wife ain't here, and when the wife ain't away, the Tomcat will play. No, I know, Joe. I don't think so either. But you know what? At least with electronic head, you pay one time. You pay for the stay. It's cheaper than a hooker. You ain't got to pay her afterwards. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say, oh, you look pretty. Thank you for sucking my dick. No. You're just like, I'll put you in the dishwasher or fucking wash you out in the sink, wash the cum out of your fucking mouth and your throat. And I'm done till the next time I gotta come. But yeah, there's a lesson for you. If you get sex dolls and an EMP hits, don't be caught fucking one or getting a fucking blowjob from one. It's gonna be hard to explain why you got a fucking electronic fucking fuck doll hanging from your fucking prick. Lockjaw. Now you're stuck as fuck. You've got this fucking piece of shit electronic fucking fuck doll sticking from your fucking dick. And it's EMP, it's electronic. So it blew the shit. Think about that shit in your next fucking Saturday fucking breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Electronic fucking sex dolls hanging from your fucking prick during an EMP. Done. EMP. Now you're like, You're smacking the thing like your dick on a wall, like you're fucking horny, like you're a fucking 12-year-old. Smacking the shit. And you got a sex doll hanging from your fucking prick, and the motherfucker's not letting go. Think about it. Just think about it. You're welcome for the image. You're welcome for the thought. Or you got a fucking gay sex doll fucking giving you a fucking toothy blowjob. Yeah, daddy, give me that fucking mouth. Give me that head game. And then the motherfucking EMP hits. Now you got a fucking male fucking sex doll, probably with a crew cut, hanging from your balls. And you're running down trying to get groceries and shit with a fucking sex doll, a fucking gay sex doll hanging from your fucking prick. Ass all out in the wind, cheeks flying. You're going to get some freeze-dried food or whatever, canned goods. And you got fucking Sammy the fucking cocksucker fucking hanging from your fucking prick as you're going to the store. I'll bet you get to the top of the line. They're going to see some sex doll hanging from your prick. They're going to be like, fuck this. Let this guy go ahead so we can get him the fuck out of here, right? Oh, I didn't say you were poking no dude bot. Neither am I. But you know what? We got people of all kinds in this country, in this world, in this society, in this community. You got Blowjob Judy fucking hanging from your fucking rooster tattoo. EMP hits. Meow. Now this fucking sex bot's got fucking lockjaw in your fucking prick bag, right? Now you're sitting here like, fuck me in the dick, dude. I got this fucking sex bot. I got pliers. I got fucking wrenches, vice grips. I got all this shit. And the fucking sex bot's fucking mouth is like super glued to my fucking prick. You know what I'm saying? The fuck do you do at this point? You know what I mean? Now you're fucked. Well, you're sucked, but you're fucked. You didn't even come. You got a fucking sex bot's mouth, pussy, or asshole, whatever the fuck. You pick your choice. During an EMP. You didn't even come. And you're like, still hard. And the sex job's fucking sex bot's sex parts are still stuck to your fucking prick. And you're like, fuck me, man. I couldn't even come. Thank you, EMP. Thank you. Now I'm stuck with this fucking electronic fucking fuck doll on my fucking prick. I couldn't come. And now I can't get its fucking mouth, pussy, or fucking asshole off me. Or its fucking dick out of my ass, depending on what the fuck kind of fucking preference you fucking prefer, right? I mean, son of a bitch. They don't talk about this. This is like fucking third grade shit. Everybody talks about EMP as first grade. Tomcat talks about sex dolls locking up on your fucking dick and prick and your fucking asshole and whatever the fuck, your balls, your mouth. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you fuck with. But EMP hits and now here you are. But yeah, Tomcat's the only motherfucker talking about this shit. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So bring this shit up at Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody talks about Republican and Democrat politics at their fucking holiday dinners. Talk about if EMP hits and you got a sex doll on your fucking prick. That's holidays. That's Thanksgiving. That's what you should be talking about. That'd be a quick way to get the fucking stuffing passed over to you and the fucking turkey. No one want to touch that shit. They can keep the cranberry sauce. They can keep the fucking cranberry sauce. You'll get whatever fuck you want for Thanksgiving. And nobody's... As soon as you start bringing up EMPs and sex bots, Thanksgiving becomes your fucking buffet. Nobody's going to want to touch you. Nobody's going to have anything to say to you. They're irrespondent after this one. Bring that up at your fucking next family barbecue. Oh, well, little Joey did this. Little Johnny did this. Little Susie did this. What about you, Tomcat? Oh, I had a fucking Susie Suckoff doll giving me a blowjob and EMP hit. And I couldn't get her fucking robotic mouth off my fucking dick. Everybody leaves the table and Tomcat gets a fucking buffet for Thanksgiving. Happy fucking Turkey Day. Here's some stuffing. Fuck. Now you think any prepper channel's got to talk about this shit, you're fucking mad. Only a Tomcat will. But ask every prepper channel. I dare you guys. Ask them what happens when an EMP hits and you got a fucking Susie Suckoff. And fucking locks up. Now we're talking about blowjobs and sex dolls and fucking EMPs. Anything to talk about my wife, I'm deflecting, of course. Humor. I use humor to deflect from my sadness, of course. I'm a piece of shit like that. Oh, Joe, could you imagine getting fucking vodka monster drunk? Going and buying a sex doll and just getting a fucking blowjob because it's cheaper than a hooker? And then EMP hits and you're fucking walking around with a fucking floppy joppy on your fucking ball bag. The rooster tattoo. You got Rosie on your rooster tattoo. Can you imagine? Rosie the roof raiser. She's like, oh, give me that rooster tattoo, daddy. And then EMP. Now you're stuck to fuck with some fucking sex bot on your fucking cock butt. The fuck do you do? And I mean, it's got its fucking jaws in your fucking dick on your shaft, like, you're fucking, like, turning fucking purple, and you're about to pass out. And you're trying to play MacGyver with tools to get this fucking sex bot's mouth off your fucking prick. That's a Merry Christmas. We wish you an EMP Christmas with a sex bot on your cock. Kind of shit, you know what I mean? Alright, I've talked about sex bots and cocks enough. I'm trying to deflect from how I feel about my wife. We're an hour and 13 minutes in this gun. Let's say our cheesy catchphrases and get the fuck on way from Mad Shab. Stay strong, stay positive, come up with a plan, make it a damn good plan, have a damn good backup plan, have a damn good safety net plan, have a damn good don't get a sex bot's fucking mouth, pussy, ass, or cock stuck on your fucking cock, mouth, or asshole, and that's what's up from the cat. Because during EMP, everybody comes or nobody comes, and that's what's up from the cat. So I love you guys. Fucked up talk from a fucked up cat. I still got to record 2 or 3 videos for tomorrow. Fuck it. I ain't done it yet. It's raining. And my ball bag swinging where the ring-a-ding-dinging. And that's what's up from the cat. So love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for more Tomcat out.